All right, then we'll take the 2. The Tower again and the Knight of Pentacles. And I keep seeing that Knight of Pentacles or like a Pentacle card coming out in the most random of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously. So for the Justice card, the Knight of Pentacles, you know, offering what you can on your stage where you are, basically, you know, if you're at this adolescent stage. But it doesn't matter, because it's like what you know right now, if we're all children, right, what you know right now is enough to be offered, okay? It will definitely be accepted. It may not be accepted because you're a knight, okay? Some of us are supposed to fall through with someone, with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn, or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or just our divine masculine, or a Libra. Okay, someone we're supposed to start again with. It's someone we're supposed to have a chance, a shot with. That's going to end up falling because we're going to learn something. Now, this could be, you know, revelations. You always get back up, like the 10 of Swords, right? But I think that's probably why the 10 of Swords came out of the 7 of Cups, because if it wasn't time, I think this more speaks on the fact that this was not meant to be, or this is not meant to be right now. But, you know, right now, because you've learned something from this that's going to help you progress. So you're supposed to offer some sort of stability, of what you know and what you've learned and what you've gotten physically. You're supposed to come in with all, let's say, not everything, but something up here, something in your might, and something in your hand to offer. That's like the sacrifice. That's paying the toll, okay? And I love how it's right above the Death. You know, you're supposed to come in reaping what you sow, kind of thing. And it says that this is a sacrifice. This is a sacrifice. That's what it is. Okay? Because after you've had your heart broken, right, then you move real fast towards the Lovers. This is right over the Lovers card. You're supposed to offer somewhere you've made a choice and it fell through. But that's the beauty of it, no? But you had to learn something there. That was the justice of it. Okay, you had to learn something there. Can you tell us about the revelation, maybe? Spirit, can you tell us about the revelation, possibly? About this Tower card? What came out of the Tower card? All right, what do we have? So you have the 10 of Pentacles. Well, the 10 of Pentacles, the 2 of Wands, and the Moon card. And then the Emperor. So for someone specific, okay, we multiplied, that's for sure. We ended up with someone else. Some of us ended up with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Pisces. But I think that's why we can end up feeling so lost, because there's always like an odd one out. It just doesn't feel complete. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like that's it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe the guy ended up being the Emperor somewhere where it was like, okay, I see no Empress, but like, interesting. And this, you know, that's why it always feels complete. I feel like you and him, you and the divine masculine always are like, because this card talks about someone who's, you know, married or engaged, has a life, has a family, has a home, and is always looking elsewhere because there's literally a world in his hand. So it's like okay for him to look elsewhere almost, you know, because it's like he's got a lot more to do in life, and whatever he finds, you know what I mean? Whatever he or she gets, they get, you know. But the Moon card talks about how then you end up being confused because it's like, well, we tried, so I'm back here, or I'm married now, I've got kids, and now it's like, okay, wait, but I'm still being called to my divine feminine, I'm still being called to my divine masculine. I don't know which way to go, you know, but we do, and it's like we're just scared of again falling. But it's something about this twin flame journey that we're supposed to keep having the faith and keep knowing and keep healing, because I guess how lovely is a love, you know, when you're in a relationship. That's the beauty of what everybody raves about. We go through so much and we're still here, so it's like, yeah, and so are we. But, you know, the beauty of the twin flame is that There are things that are surfaced to the surface that we're scared of ultimately. And it takes someone very special to you. It takes a special being to bring that out of you and help you learn. I mean, there's a lot of sermons, there's preach, there's religions, there's cults and everything. TV, I mean, parents, but only one person can teach you something about your soul character that you're going to actually accept. And it just looks super sad, especially with these two and this card, you know, that well, at least in this journey, we know that when we offer something, whether it be a Knight of Pentacles, a Knight of Swords, we're going to come out on top. So, you know, there's that. The Ten of Swords is already here from that Three of Swords. So that's interesting. I do want to go ahead and clarify this Four of Cups for the Divine Feminine. Why is the Four of Cups here? Spirit, why is the Four of Cups here? Tell us about the Four of Cups. Why is the Four of Cups here for the Divine Feminine? What do you want us to know about this Four of Cups? I think I said the Nine of Cups. You know, what a contradiction here. Let's see, at the top of the deck is the Hanged Man. It's... Okay. Oh, and then the Five. How did that happen? Why? Okay. So if those cards were in reverse, I think what I was going to go off of was turning around and not believing that because it keeps failing, it's not meant to be. Because I think we damn well know otherwise. And instead of keeping people in the loop, instead of denying love, instead of, you know, more so playing games with love, the games where it's like, yeah, I'm coming, and you know you're not coming, and it's like, you know, going out with someone is like someone's expecting you somewhere, or you just keep them in limbo and you know that you want them very bad. Look at those two right hands. One is like, I kind of want it, you know, but you're trying to make the right decision here because you just know and you remember all of the love that kind of went to waste, but that you keep dear to you. And there's something about that you have to turn that around. Something with those cups you have to do. Divine Feminines, that's your own personal journey. Try to have an open mind, or you can keep watching general readings and then going wherever you go. But with the Nine of Cups is a wish fulfillment, so you've gained a lot. So at some point where you've gotten through all of these tower moments, at some point you've shape-shifted and you know, offered, okay, to this relationship. You fed to this relationship. You made several sacrifices to this relationship. Love, light over darkness. You come up with a wish fulfillment here, but it's more so like a wish in yourself to being the best person that you can be, and knowing that, hey, I'll be okay on my own. And that's when the humble, because the lightness defeats the dark, is when you realize that you are like rich in everything, and you know that you can be alone. You know you can do it alone. You know that you don't have to have someone. You know that yours is most valuable. Is when I think someone will come around the corner. With the Hanged Man here, it's to have those perspectives. Look who's next. With the Hanged Man here, it's to have those perspectives. I think it's someone else's turn to offer to you. I think this is you being able to offer to someone else. I think this is someone on the way to you. I think this is you thinking about what it's going to look like. Maybe you wanting this 10th cup, sure, but it's going to come. It's going to be there. It's going to happen, okay? With we have now the Wheel of Fortune. You're going to get lucky. That's what it's going to seem like, is luck came, because you were literally there sitting like, oh, I'm going to be alone, but I'm okay with it. I've got everything that I need, and I've got everything that I want. I'm actually content inside. So you're not hoping and wishing and hoping and praying and leaning, dun dun. Like, no, it's on the way. And then what does that look like? Remember what this looked like? Then you got that 10 of Pentacles. Because in this dream, in this divine feminine, in this divine role, in this twin flame journey, whatever you put in, it doesn't go to waste. It stays there and it blossoms. It's just you choose to leave it. You choose to give up because you don't want to see that beautiful garden again. But every time you come back, it's even more. It's even more. It's even more lovely. It's even more lustful. It's even more love. There's even more knowing and knowledge, no? So now we have this this Knight of Cups, and you're going to get lucky. You're going to feel like it's luck. Do you understand that? You're going to feel like it's luck. Because you were just here, you know? Before that, you were here. You know what I'm saying? And look who's at the top of the deck. The Star card. That was just the deck messing up. And the whole Wheel of Fortune. Now we have the Star card. You're going to get a wish fulfillment, and we'll leave it right there. What comes after that when it multiplies is the Ten of Cups. Okay, Spirit, do we have anything else we want to add here? I believe, so you guys got to believe too. So, I do believe that's all Spirit wants to say right now. Okay, the Four of Swords. Bro, I was just about to say, let's just have faith. Have the faith, you know. Don't be scared that every time it fails and it hurts more than anything. But, I mean, go ahead and be with somewhere else where it hurts more than anything just to even be there. So you're already on this journey. Keep going. Keep jumping off the cliff. Become invincible. All right, Divine Feminines. So thank you so much for watching. This is going to be a million parts in a few. But thank you so much. Bye.